You walk into a room, and, suddenly, you forget why you came. You meet someone, and seconds later, their name is gone. You think it's normal aging. But what if I told you, your memory loss might not start in your brain at all? What if the real problem is in your gut? Yes, the same place where you digest food might be silently controlling your memory, your brain, and even your future risk of dementia. And the most shocking part? Scientists now say this process may be reversible. Stay till the end, because what you learn today could literally protect your brain for the next 20 years. Welcome back to the channel. This is your trusted place for simple, powerful medical knowledge that can change your life. Today we're talking about something revolutionary: the connection between your gut bacteria and memory loss. This is based on latest research published in top journals like Nature and Stanford Medicine, showing that your gut and brain are deeply connected. Changes in gut bacteria with age can damage memory. And surprisingly, fixing your gut might restore brain function. Let's break this down step by step in a way that anyone can understand. What is the gut microbiome? Inside your body, especially in your intestines, live trillions of bacteria. This is called your gut microbiome. Now don't get scared. Not all bacteria are bad. In fact, some help digest food, some produce vitamins, some even help control your immune system. But here's the shocking truth: these bacteria also talk to your brain. Yes, your gut and brain are constantly communicating through something called the gut-brain axis. This is like a biological WhatsApp connection between your stomach and your brain, and one of the main wires of this connection is the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve, your brain's secret highway. The vagus nerve is like a superhighway connecting your gut to your brain. It carries signals like hunger, fullness, emotions, and even memory signals. Scientists call this system interoception, how your brain senses what's happening inside your body. Now here's the key point: if this connection is disturbed, your brain suffers. What happens as we age? As you grow older, something changes inside your gut. Your microbiome becomes unbalanced. This is called dysbiosis. Good bacteria decrease. Harmful bacteria increase. Research shows that aging leads to major changes in gut bacteria composition. And this is where the real problem begins: how gut bacteria actually cause memory loss. Let's not keep it superficial. This process is not just bacteria that cause memory loss. It's a multi-step biological cascade involving chemicals, immune system, nerves, brain cells. Think of it like a domino effect. Step 1. Aging creates bad bacteria dominance. As we age, good bacteria, like lactobacillus, bifidobacteria, harmful bacteria. This imbalance is called dysbiosis. Now here's the key: these harmful bacteria don't just sit there, they are chemically active. Step 2. Harmful bacteria release toxic metabolites. Bad bacteria produce neuroactive and inflammatory chemicals, including 1. Medium-chain fatty acids MCFA, trigger inflammation, alter nerve signaling. 2. Lipopolysaccharides, found in bacterial cell walls, very powerful toxin. LPs is so important that it's called endotoxin. Step 3. Chronic gut inflammation begins. These toxins activate the immune system, macrophages, T cells, cytokines. Now, instead of a short response, you get chronic low-grade inflammation. This is dangerous because it doesn't kill you immediately, but slowly damages systems over time. Step 4. Gut barrier becomes leaky. Normally, your intestine is tightly sealed, but inflammation causes leaky gut syndrome, meaning toxins leak into bloodstream. Bacterial products circulate in the body. Now the problem is no longer local. It becomes systemic. Step 5. Blood-brain barrier gets affected. The brain is protected by a shield called blood-brain barrier. But inflammatory cytokines and toxins weaken this barrier. increase its permeability, so harmful substances can now reach the brain. Step 6. Vagus nerve signaling gets disrupted. This is the most important pathway discovered in recent research. The vagus nerve normally sends healthy signals from gut-brain, supports memory formation, but inflammation plus toxins distort these signals. Instead of normal communication, the brain receives stress signals, inflammatory signals. It's like noise interfering with a phone call. Step 7. Microglia get activated. Inside your brain are immune cells called microglia. When toxins and inflammatory signals reach the brain, microglia become overactive. They release more cytokines. This causes neuroinflammation. Step 8. Hippocampus gets damage. Center. The hippocampus is responsible for learning, memory formation. Now, due to inflammation, neurons stop working properly. Synaptic connections weaken. Neurogenesis, new neuron decreases. Result, memory becomes weak. Step 9. Neurotransmitter imbalance. Gut bacteria directly influence brain chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, GABA. With dysbiosis, these neurotransmitters become imbalanced. Result, poor focus, mood changes, memory impairment. Step 10. Long-term effect is cognitive decline and dementia. If this process continues, chronic inflammation, ongoing neuronal damage leads to mild cognitive impairment. Alzheimer's disease. Full mechanism is aging, dysbiosis, toxic metabolites, gut inflammation, leaky gut, systemic inflammation, vagus nerve disruption, brain inflammation, hippocampal dysfunction, memory loss. Important advanced point. This process is functional before structural, meaning early stages are reversible, later stages are permanent damage. This is why early intervention diet is critical. This explains why people with chronic gut issues, IBS, poor diet, often report brain fog, poor memory, low concentration. Think of your brain as a high-tech computer and your gut as the internet connection. If the internet is unstable, even the best computer will lag, freeze, and malfunction. Gut bacteria don't directly kill memory. They trigger a chain reaction of inflammation and signaling failure, and that is what slowly damages memory. Shocking experiments. Now comes the most mind-blowing part. Scientists did experiments on mice. Experiment 1. Old gut, young mouse. They gave young mice gut bacteria from old mice. Result? Young mice started showing memory loss. Experiment 2. Remove bad bacteria. Scientists removed harmful bacteria. Memory improved again. Experiment 3. Stimulate vagus nerve. They activated the vagus nerve. Old mice regained young-like memory. This proves something incredible. Memory loss is not permanent. It can be reversed by targeting the gut. What does this mean for humans? Now you might ask, this is in mice? What about humans? Great question. Scientists say the same gut-brain connection exists in humans. Many studies already link microbiome to cognition, but more human trials are needed. Still, this opens a completely new way of thinking about brain diseases. Instead of only treating the brain, we may treat the gut to heal the brain. Real diseases linked to gut health. Research shows gut imbalance is linked with Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, depression, anxiety, cognitive decline. Gut bacteria affect neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, immune system, brain inflammation. How to protect your brain through your gut. Now the most important part. What can you do? 1. Eat fiber-rich foods. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains. Fiber feeds good bacteria. 2. Add probiotics, yogurt, kefir, fermented foods. These add good bacteria to your gut. 3. Avoid junk food, sugar, processed foods. These damage your microbiome. 4. Avoid unnecessary antibiotics. They kill good bacteria. 5. Reduce stress. Stress affects gut bacteria and brain. 6. Exercise regularly. Improves both gut and brain health. 7. Sleep well. Poor sleep tucks poor microbiome plus poor memory. Future treatments scientists are working on. 1. Microbiome therapy, probiotics, prebiotics, fecal transplant. 2. Vagus nerve stimulation. Already used in epilepsy, depression, now being studied for memory. 3. Targeted bacteria removal, using phage therapy. The future of brain treatment may start in the gut. Important warning is, most research is still in animals. Do not self-medicate. Always consult a doctor. Think about your parents, your grandparents, or even yourself in 20 years. Memory is not just about facts. It's about your identity, your relationships, your life. And now we know. Protecting your gut may protect your memories. If this video opened your mind, hit like. Share this with your family. Subscribe for more life-changing medical knowledge. And comment below. Gut is equal to brain if you watch till the end. Because the more people understand this, the more we can fight memory loss together. Aging changes gut bacteria. Bad bacteria cause inflammation. This blocks the vagus nerve. Brain memory center gets affected. Memory loss begins. But it may be reversible.